Oh, that's kind of cool. Hey, what's up? It's Gabby here from Helps 2. Today is a very special, where's my balloon? Day!
Happy 7th anniversary, Helps 2.
Happy 7th anniversary, Helps 2.
Happy 7th anniversary, Helps 2.
Happy 7th anniversary, Helps 2. 7 years! We're celebrating 7 years in existence at Helps 2, and that is huge because when I was in college studying business at Boston U, we'd always get told that on average, the typical business does not even break even until year 7. And we were glad to do that in year 4 at Helps 2. So I want to come through and give you some tips about how you can push your business to the next level and get beyond that break-even point as soon as you possibly can, because I know what it's like. And because it's been 7 years for us, I want to give you a little gift on how we've done it. So I'm going to give you 3 points on to how you can get past that break-even point, make some money, some profit, do what you can to get growth. I'm going to give you 3 points and some tips in those points to do it. So here we go. Get your notebook. So point number 1, I want to give you this. It's huge for us here at Helps 2. Make sure you foster relationships. That is how we absolutely went from being in the red as a business, owing money, never having enough every month, which is pretty normal, but we went from that to profitable. We went break even to profitable in less than 4 years. We did that because we got to know people in our community back in California. Now we're in the Midwest as well, so we have both going for us. And we got to know them, we formed relationships with them, and those relationships are still going to this day. We have partnerships that we add value to them, and they add value by sending us a check every 2 weeks to us. So, super cool. How do you do that? I love, this is a secret Gabby tip, okay? So don't tell anyone I told you this. I'm just kidding, you can tell whoever you want. But I go on Craigslist and I put my services, I used to do this more when I first started, in the community section because people actually read that section on Craigslist. So if you're like, I don't even know how to connect to people, Gabby, well, there you go. I gave you something for free. So go use that and see what happens. Now, tip number 2. I want to give you this tip because it has meant a lot for us. We never built our infrastructure bigger than we needed it. We kept things minimal. So a lot of companies will actually start out and they have all the latest technology, they have a new building that they're using when there's only 2 of them. They don't need the latest technology, they don't need a building at all. They could work from home or the coffee shop. That's what we here at Helps 2 have done. We're a completely virtual company since day 1. We don't believe in just having an office to have an office. We believe that we can get close without an office, and that's exactly what we do. And we save a ton of money, so we're not in the red anymore. We're able to profit because we don't have a building. But we still hang out, and it is a lot of fun. Now, tip number 3, my last tip. I'm gonna just be honest here. A lot of business owners, we are scared to take a risk. Now, when I say take a risk, I'm not saying just jump off a cliff and hope that it all works out. That's not what I'm saying. And that's a metaphor for doing things that are crazy when you shouldn't be doing things that are crazy. But all of us, usually most of us, I'm gonna say, as business owners, we are visionaries. And when we started our business, we had a vision for how it should be ran. Now, sometimes those get tweaked and they change because you figure out new information and get new knowledge and insight and whatever. But oftentimes we know that there are 1 to a couple to a few things that are really gonna put our business in its own unique category. Here at Helps 2, we knew right away when I started running Helps 2 that that was going to be us reaching creatives with educational tools to help them grow their creative business and endeavors. Now, we could have kept going down the service route, which we still are in the service category. We love servicing our clients. They are our heartbeat right now. We enjoy them so much and they have been good to us. But if we never turned down this creative route, we would have really missed what I like to call our mojo. The mojo is what makes you grow at a rapid pace, what sets you apart, that X factor about who you are as a business. Do not be afraid when you have an inkling about what your mojo might be to actually step out and do that. It is so, so important because you don't want to just live and just breathe and have a boring business. You want to have some fun, and it is so fun. Not minus all the hard work. It's a lot of hard work still, even though we're having fun. There's a lot of things that you don't want to necessarily do every day, but there's still a lot of fun when you actually find your mojo. And I'm so glad we found it here at Helps Too. And it's not always easy. It might take you a few years. It can be a little rough sometimes, but once you find it, things get fun. So don't be afraid to take that risk. All right, you guys, that's it for our 3 tips to help you grow past just being an average business that's kind of barely surviving to one that's growing, from one that's in the black or the red, I guess you could say, and one that is fully in the green, one that's profiting and helping their community. Those are our tips. We've made it. This is our 7th year, guys. It is wild. Thank you for being with us. Make sure you subscribe. And hey, if you need some help, or you need a consultation, you want some people to sit down with you and look at your social media and your business and help you discover how you can grow more, hit us up. Go to our website, helps2.com. 7 years, 7 years, 7 years. It's been 7 years, not 70, not 2, not 1, but 7. I should be a jingle writer. I have the gifts, I can do that. Bye.
Okay, bye.